Growing up, we didn't really have a lot of lessons about Black history. Sometimes I would see posters of Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks or Malcolm X on the wall, but I never really interacted with those very much, or no one really taught me about them or the importance of them. It was more like an assignment, and then we put it away at the end of February.
Montrealer Annessa Charles is a special education teacher at Westmount Park Elementary School. She teaches her students with passion and creativity. This year, she's taken it upon herself, with the support of her colleagues, to decorate their school for Black History Month.
Black History Month is in February because of Abraham Lincoln's birthday.
Last year, as we were doing our Black History Month activities at the school, that there were some students who were also doing lessons like that. So they were learning about Martin Luther King, or the one that strikes me is Ruby Bridges. So Ruby Bridges was a little Black girl, and she wasn't allowed to go to a white school. So they gave her a hard time, and there were protesters outside of her school every day because they didn't want her to join that community. And so when children of, Black children or biracial children learned about this story, I could see them kind of being very saddened by this, very defeated, and they felt like they had no hope. So they would walk around, kind of pondering the story, going over it. And I just wanted to add an element of empowerment to that. I wanted to give them hope. So I'm let me decorate my door with hearts and with Black people and with beautiful rainbows that are brown and butterflies that are brown, just to uplift them and let them know that, yes, we've been through a lot of struggles. There have been a lot of obstacles. It's still very difficult for a lot of us. There are a lot of disturbing things on the news. But there's hope, and there's beautiful things, and brown is beautiful.
It's taught me more about the inequality about that they had to face.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel sad about how brutal some people can be.
Often people put limits on my students, but I'm telling you, every day they blow me away. They start reading, or they start communicating, or they ask for chocolate out of the blue one day, and I'm like, they can speak, this is wonderful. So I love how exciting my job is. It's very different from day to day.
It made me feel bad because then it was segregated, and then about Rosa Parks, how she was arrested because she went in the front. But after that, I'm happy that they boycotted it, and then they changed the rules. And that's pretty much it.
Don't let your self-esteem get affected because of the color of your skin.
In Montreal, Fariha Naqvi-Mohamed, City News.